Through our investigation, we were able to report that several communities, including Muskegon, Grand Haven, and Grand Rapids, have not been setting their speed limits according to what's required in the state law. WZZM 13 watchdog reporter David Bailey talks to lawmakers who are furious that some local cities are not complying.
Lawmakers are not happy at all. They're having to do this again.
Why should we make the average driver a criminal? I mean, people drive at a speed that they feel is safe for the road.
Legislators are expected to vote here soon on a new package of bills that would again try to force local governments to create reasonable speed limits.
We are trying to pass legislation that would require cities and townships to comply with the law and only post scientifically checked out speed limits, not something at a whim, well, we'd like it to be 25.
Lawmakers tell us they thought the situation was fixed in 2006 when Public Act 85 was passed. It forced locals to set speed limits using one of two scientific methods. The first is based on the number of driveways and other access points. The other uses a concept called the 85th percentile, or the speed 85% of drivers think is safe on a given road.
I have been fighting this for 5 years and I'll continue to fight speed traps in the state.
But in our investigation here on Monday, the Michigan State Police confirmed the city of Grand Rapids has set several speed limits that are illegal and unenforceable. The city doesn't even have documentation to show how the limits were set.
I can tell you this speed limit is not legal. There's no way that an engineering study would post 30.
We found other questionable speed limits in Grand Haven and Muskegon. Add it all up, all 7 speed studies we did across 3 counties each showed driver non-compliance at a rate of at least 90%, suggesting the speed limit sign has very little meaning to folks.
And why should police be putting enforcement efforts on going after the person who's, given they may be breaking the speed law, but they're driving in a safe and responsible manner?
Tuesday, we're not stopping on this issue. We're going to be watching Lansing to see if lawmakers pass the legislation regarding speed limits through the House committee, and we'll be headed to Grand Rapids City Commission to find out if city leaders are finally willing to hear what we found in our investigation.